Hello there, Phish fans. Welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be reacting to a 1993 performance of the song Reba. A massive thank you to Thomas the Melancholic for making this donation request, and when Thomas sent me his request, he also gave me a really awesome description of what we can expect today. And I figured, why not just read it off to y'all so we're all on the same page before jumping into this one. So Thomas wrote, Type 2. There's a second layer to Phish beyond the explosive peaks and heady compositions. Sometimes they go way off the map during improv, abandon song structure entirely after a series of modal/key changes, leaving them in the abstract. This Reba might not be my favorite version, December 31st, 93 or December 31st, 95 for their sonic blissful perfection, but it's quintessential to Phish and their trajectory. Taking risks in an arena is crazy. They knew how to communicate nonverbally in ways that are hard to comprehend. This Reba, they quickly deconstruct the E-flat Lydian jam and start getting discordant. I mean, like right there, when you are starting in E-flat Lydian, you already are in like a mostly discordant place for 99% of the music listening population. So to get more discordant from that is going to be real interesting. And then Thomas writes, Wizard of Oz territory. Then it's like they had some sort of epiphany from the abyss and rip it back into gear. So many future long jam structures and techniques they employ are built off the risks they took in 93 and 94. So that gives us a lot of context for what to expect today. Already a melodic place that is not so obvious on the surface and a potential descent into madness. And then a bounce back. So I'm excited to check this out. And without further ado, let's jump in.
Reba took a boulder in the water. A Reba tied Reba to a tree. Reba stuck a naked of a lipstick perfume. Fried Reba, Reba pressed a razor to a slide across a nail with a prune. Knee deep in a motel tub, a sip of Reba like a letter from a lip. Sip, sip. Reba bowed to the nag with a lipstick perfume. Muttered to a farmer in a truck. Take a peek at the cheetah. Take the cheetah on the prowl in the cave. Take a boulder in the water. Tie a cable to a tree. Muttered to the nag with a lipstick perfume.
The lyrics are so fast here.
Down the pipes. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it,
Sell it to the butcher in the store. That's interesting. Bag it, tag it. Oh.
Reba put a stopper at the bottom of the tub, picked up a jar and screwed the top and watched it drop into the water. A little scoop of plaster to make some coffee grounds and mud, and then she stirred it with a
Wow,
ladle.
this is so different. This is so
A pot
different.
of melted wax, a foot and a hoof. Apple core worms, gold over a can of some corrosive. Coconuts and chloroform, some wicker and some corn. Toxic waste and purple paste, she hoped was not explosive. Reba dip a ladle for a taste of her creation, and she knew that what she made would be the finest in the nation. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh,
Yeah.
bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it, tag it, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Oh, bag it,
Block the intensity.
sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag
No
it,
second thoughts
tag
about it.
Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it.
Whoa, dude. Oh, I see what you mean. But the thing is, I already don't know where we are because it's so fast-paced. And now I really don't know where we are.
To the store, bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it, sell it to the butcher in the store.
That is
Bag it,
catchy.
tag it.
Sell it to the butcher in the store. And wow, we just like walked up into this like What do they call those staircases that you walk up but you end up further down? It's one of those optical illusions. Oh yeah, whoa. Yeah, this song is super Penrose Stairs. If you haven't ever heard of those, well, I guess I'll quickly Google it for y'all 1 second. Okay, here you go. The Penrose Staircase. So the optical illusion, it looks like you're climbing up, but simultaneously you're climbing down, and as you move, you get closer to where you think you're going, but actually you're further away from where you thought you were. Something like that. Oh my god. These movements, they feel composed, but what they're playing around it feels improv. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this. Even the changing in the feel of the beat here. Starting and stopping. This is so prog. It's so far beyond prog. Oh. Wait. We're gonna have to rewind this a bunch today. The push and pull, right? I can't even say tension and release because the tension's always there. And the way they release it doesn't feel like a full release. Whoa. This is so about the journey for me. Wow, whoa, now where are we? This is the kind of song I need to be really high to understand. Oh, I like that. A lot of start and stops. Man, same thing I've said before. You start to get the pattern, then they change the pattern up on you, and then you grab onto the new one, but they've already skirted past. Wow. Whoa, this is crazy. This is a whirlwind here. Absolute maelstrom of sound. Just round and round we go. In that moment, it almost feels like they're like stuttering up the stairs, making it to like the 10th floor of this apartment building. I don't even understand because it's so deliberate, yet it feels in its implementation accidental. But we get there anyways. even know which to focus on. The drums, the guitar, the keys. Jeez, man. It's like we've hit a checkpoint in this video game. Okay. Something my brain understands immediately. Okay, but Paige has other ideas, I think. Oh, and now 2 does Trey. Oh. Wow, that was so hard. Imagine my surprise when it sounds like it got heavier even though it got quieter. How did they do that? Yeah, so much in this production has to do with the volume dynamics. Like that alone could be studied. Oh. I'm so confused, but I'm glad to be confused right now. It's almost like we're in this musical wasteland right now. These things are sparse, they're a bit murky. And most people would just fall apart here, but not Phish. They can thrive in the sludge, in the toxicity. And now I don't know why my brain is thinking of like angler fishes and like the random creatures in the deep sea. Like all the crazy stuff that must be undiscovered down there in Mariana's Trench. God. Okay, not this one. This one's terrifying. More like this one. Or this one. I didn't realize how fugly some of these fishes are. This one's funny. I like the way the melody's creeping back in. Same thing with the tempo. It's more urgent now. And Mike is doing so much here. All that melodic movement is just on the back of him right here. And now off to Trey. Love the way Paige fit into that section there. Really cool. Okay. Again, it's like we're being pulled right back into the void. Wow. Trey masterclass. Oh my god, he's an actual sorcerer. That like last 2 minute sequence was so insane. What a payoff to go through all of that chaos and uncertainty from before to get all of that blistering notes, that emotional high, paired with Paige just bouncing off of him in all of the right moments. That was incredible. Whoa. Oof. A drummer boy-esque feel here. I guess it is like that season. 'Tis the season.
Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it. Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it. Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it. Bag it, tag it. Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it. Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it. Sell it to the butcher in the store. Bag it, tag it.
Oh. Bag it, tag it. I love that they just own every vibe. Kind of like this is like a Phish style Jaws right now. Jesus. It's like a different kind of Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah, Phish are insane. And they routinely live in that unknown space between what we know and what we think we should know and what we don't know we need to know. You know what I mean? There's that like 2x2 construction where you can be ignorant but knowledgeable about your ignorance and not knowledgeable, or you're smart but not knowledgeable and smart and know that there's more. There's like a 2x2 thing. I think I butchered the last ones there, but you get the point. Phish are in the bucket that say, yeah, there's so much that none of y'all understand, and we understand it plenty. And for any of us mortals to figure it out, it may be just a complete exercise in futility. I mean, I can speak about this track from a more emotive standpoint, because we started in a place that was chaotic and a bit urgent, but also like you could still wrap your brain around it. And then as we moved through the lyrics and the speed with which the melodies were happening at us, even though for me, I'll speak for myself, even though I didn't quite have a perfect grasp of the melody, that like E flat Lydian, I believe it was, it's hard to find that tonal center already. The moment where we started to slide is when things became far more Phish, I could even say. And honestly, everything here was Phish for sure, but like the descent that they took was a descent that no other band could really take. I wish I had a better way to describe that. It was just a very purely Phish descent, and then they just live there in that mud like I was referring to. And the thing is, like, when it comes to these like deep sea creatures and, animals that can survive extremely harsh climates and environments, there's a lot that we need to learn about such animals that exist even in nature, in the wild, and they still exist, and they have existed before us. They may continue to exist after us, and they feel weird. They feel weird, and maybe, yes, they are a bit weird, but that's what also sets them apart. That's what gives them that sort of armor against the changing tides. What is that one creature? I think like crocodiles have existed since the dinosaurs. Cockroaches too. A bunch of these like deep sea inhabitants that just, they don't see daylight, they don't see many other people, and as we discover them, we realize like they've been around for millions of years before us. So the way I kind of look at it is like there's much for us to learn when we investigate the animals like that are out there. In this case, the animal we're referring to is fish. And even then we may not understand all of it. But that's why it's fun. It's fun to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. And it took me through that emotional journey of, we're in the mud, they fully get it, I'm partially getting it, if I can even say that. Maybe 15-20% of my understanding is there, and then they pull it up. They bring us out of that earthy, muddy, dirty place and into something that makes more sense to us and feels and is very impressive to us. And then when we have that moment of then Trey popping off with Paige and the whole concert, the whole performance coming to a head, you view that and you think, wow, we came from such a crazy, esoteric, dense place earlier that was very unknown to the world, and we landed in a place that was higher than some of the highest moments you would achieve in a standard band as a guitarist, as a keys player. So they thrive in what we don't know, and they thrive in what we know. Yeah, I guess enough glazing here. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. If you did and want to request more Phish yourself, maybe we can check out some of the other versions of Reba together, or really anything else that crosses your mind. You can send a request my way by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.